Hello everyone, my name is Ian and welcome back to A Year and a Day, my Arthurian quest to better myself and right the wrongs of my past. It was a rough day at work. It's kind of and you know what, it's my fault. I try to be helpful, but I'm very bad at doing it the proper way, I think. And I keep butting into other people's jobs, not with ill intent, but it still gets in their way, and it caused someone to quit today, and I don't know if I'll keep the job or not, or I just have reduced hours, or just hours changed entirely. I don't know. And it terrified me because it was an instance of I didn't see it coming. It completely caught me blindsided. But then once the situation was explained to me, it made complete sense. You know, I didn't. I discussed wages, which, while not illegal, people can get hired for different reasons at different rates because of their background or something, or for different kind of jobs. And I didn't necessarily need that, and that ticked people off. And it was a very, eye-opening meeting with the manager. Because the manager, she's a sweet lady. She's just trying to start up the business. She's just trying to do what she can. And the fact that she didn't just fire me on the spot. Apparently, while I am respectable and I try to be, helpful and good people's person, I am overbearing. And this getting told that, and just having that, blow up in your face, it really makes you stop and think about your entire life, and and wonder, how often have I been the problem and I didn't see it. And that's a terrifying thought. I sent apologies to my coworkers. I wrote them out, and I deeply apologized, and I explained that I'm not very good at interacting with people. I can put on, I can perform, I can act, but it's a mask. Heck, just put me on a task, go nonverbal like crazy. But interacting, working with people, talking to people, just trying to be a normal human being, more and more, I have had a growing difficulty in doing that. Can't even look, but that's not an excuse, and I will never, ever, ever use that as an excuse, because it's still my actions. It's not my intention, it's still my actions. My actions hurt people. I didn't want to hurt them. I don't mean to be this idiot who does stupid things. That's never what I want to be. I want to be helpful. I want to get along with people, and I just want to do good. But I keep screwing up. And I can't tell if it's really me or just, I don't know. I don't know. I hope the coworker comes back. If things don't get better, I might just quit. I can find another job. That's fine. I'd rather them be, happy, and I'd rather her business succeed without any bad publicity on their end. Afterwards, the manager even gave me a hug, because I broke down in that office, a makeshift office, because the manager said, I walked around like a zombie in the mall. I didn't even do like the full 10,000. I just did a lap. I tried to drown out the feeling of wanting to throw up by watching, just trying to shut down my mind with YouTube videos. It didn't work. But so that's why I wrote the apology notes. I knew I had to say something proper. Nothing in the moment, nothing reactionary. Something true to myself. And that is honest and as pointed as I can get. And I did. And I don't know if the other lady, and I don't know if the coworker saw it, not, but one of the other ones did, and they said thanks for the note, and I don't know how that'll turn out, but it was a small sense of solace. I often wonder if I would be better suited for just always, just to be alone. Just put me in like some back office, doing some menial task, assembling something, or moving something from one place to the next, something where you don't need me to be myself. Well, you don't need me to be not me. You don't need me to act, to perform. I want to do right by people, and I want to hold to my convictions. But if my convictions. If my desires hurt others, then I'm no good. I watched a playthrough of the game The Beginner's Guide. It was a playthrough by Becca Bites. A wonderful, creative YouTuber. Oh my gosh, her long plays are fantastic. But she played through The Beginner's Guide, which is it's a story about Davy Reedon, a fictionalized version of Davy Reedon, the creator of the Stanley Parable, and this other character, this other programmer named Coda. And within it, Davy talks about finding meaning, only able to find happiness, joy, fulfillment in external validation. And that really spoke to me because I think I have that same issue where I don't have enough faith in my work that when I get complimented for it, it makes me feel so happy. And to see any of my efforts just kind of go in vain, that all that blood, sweat, that all that effort, that sweat, the long hours, everything that I work towards just receive nothing. That, and I can't like praise myself because I'm just critiquing, calling, saying, oh, it was terrible, it was bad, it was shitty. And so one thing that gets lost when you lose out your friend group and you start to just go inward on yourself, you don't look for new groups to join or hobbies or social activities, social hobbies, social sports, social clubs, social anything. But you pull yourself in out of a spiraling fear that you're not right and you are danger. And there's no one to say, hey, you're doing good, hey, you're doing all right. And so you just end up in this echo chamber of self-hatred. But I did get a text today. Apparently, it was either my aunt or my cousin, one of the two, I think both. They found a video that I made on my first YouTube channel, my old YouTube channel, the one that I put on pause. And my cousin sent me a message wishing me well, and that if I need to talk, I can talk with them. And I got a lot of messages in the comments and a few from my Discord said, hey, Hope you'll do all right. Good, you're taking this break. Take all the time you need. If you need help, we'll be there. But I don't want to reach out because one, a lot of those people were the people that I betrayed their trust, and I betrayed their friendships, and I don't want to be a bother to them. I don't want to make myself their problem. I don't want to just whine and complain and fetch out of what's essentially my fault. This problem is my problems, my fault. It's all my fault. Most grievous fault. And so I don't message them. Even though they want to help, I don't want their help because I'm afraid I might hurt them, and I don't want to hurt them. There's not really much else to say. I had pizza, you know, it's pretty good. Thank you for watching. It's been Ian. It's day number 18 of a year and a day. Take care.